and I just want to just shed more light over the incident that and why it's so important to be educated. Now, what's going on? Why are we home? We are home to protect ourselves from getting the COVID-19 virus. Is this correct? Right? We're watching the news, and the news is just basically informing us. However, watching the news and protecting ourselves from the virus are two different things, right? I'm just setting up the stage so that we can acquire additional perceptions and more adequate ways to be responsive in our everyday life. We are home right now because a lot of us are home right now. A lot of us are missing work right now. A lot of us are not able to send our kids to school. We're not able to go to school ourselves. And the reason why is because we don't have an education of our immune system. We don't know how to protect our immune system. And because we don't know how to protect our immune system, the government knows this, and they have us sitting home. And because we're sitting home, we're still just watching the news and watching all of the information that the news is providing. And again, the news is providing us information. They're not providing us solutions. Now, I go outside and I go to get myself food, drinks, whatever it is that I go to buy. I know what my immune system is, what state it is in, and I know how to protect my immune system. So I do not go outside with a mask on my face. Just because I do not go outside with a mask on my face does not mean that I am telling everybody to go outside without a mask on their face or to wear a mask on their face. What I am saying is that we should require the knowledge that will help us to live a more adequate everyday life. And how we need to do this right now is knowing how to support our immune system. So how do you want to support your immune system? You need to know what affects the immune system. You need to know what helps the immune system. And you need to know how to be able to transition between having to help your immune system or protect your immune system. Number one, your body immune system is lowered. The ability for your body to have a strong immune system is lowered when it's in a fight or flight situation. This lowers your immune system. Eating poor, low vibrational foods, this lowers your immune system. I'm trying to think about what else, because this is coming off of the top of my head. I did not plan this. I am not saying this for any other reason except for this is the thoughts that have came to me after the events that have happened, and this is the way that I would like to express what has transpired. So, other things for your immune system. What else? Being around low vibrational people will lower your immune system because it'll put yourself in a fearful state, which fear also lowers your immune system. So being in fear, being around other people in fear, eating low vibrational foods, being in a stressful state, an extremely stressful state, these things are going to lower your immune system. When your immune system is lowered, things such as disease and viruses are able to live inside your body. So If you do not want a disease or virus to be able to live inside of your body, you need to figure out what it is that you need to enhance your immune system to make sure even if you come into contact with this virus or a disease, you are not able to harness it, because protecting your immune system will not allow disease or virus to live in the body or for you to be a carrier, because if it's not living in your body, then you are not a carrier of this virus. So how to protect your immune system? A, you can have a completely alkaline diet, because a disease or virus cannot live in an alkaline body. That's number one. So as long as you live an alkaline life, that means that you'll have a strong supportive immune system, and the virus or disease cannot be in your body. Okay? Neither can you be a carrier. So when they speak about people being carriers, that they look healthy and they're not, this is what they're speaking about, because people can look like they have a strong immune system only because they don't look sick, because you cannot see someone's immune system. You cannot physically antiquate what someone's immune system is. However, you can perceive the lifestyle that they have to be able to adequately understand if that person is having a true healthy lifestyle. Okay, so when we need to educate ourselves what a healthy person really looks like, what someone that could look like they're healthy but not, instead of just taking the news and running away from everybody, because we have all been living our lives with people in our lives that are maybe healthy or maybe not healthy, and we need to come to terms with that and start identifying with those people, instead of allowing ourselves to be ripped from work, ripped from our everyday life, ripped from our expectations to survive. It's not right that we sit here living in fear when we can, as a community, come together and help each other grow, become stronger, and become more self-sufficient. We have to stop allowing each other to be codependent on each other and learn how to be self-sufficient with each other. We're here to help each other grow and not keep making each other feel as though we need something. And I feel when I watch the news as though they make me need to want more from them. And I'm watching them and watching them and watching them. I only did this for about a week until I really realized they weren't going to give me the information I was looking for, because I have the information that I am looking for. It resides upon me. And it's called my knowledge. And in order to acquire knowledge, you need to take what you educate yourself, put it into application. That equals knowledge. Education plus application equals knowledge. So if you don't understand what is going on, please find out how you can educate yourself to become more safe during this crisis. There are a lot of dirty, unclean people out there. And it's upon us to start stating that claim to them, to let them know that they are susceptible to being a carrier. We do not need to sit in a house and be scared and act like we don't know what's going on. The non-physical is our fight right now, and the non-physical is our immune system. We need to start standing with our immune system. We need to start preparing our immune system for these type of predicaments. We don't need to run away from each other. We don't need to tell each other we don't want to be around each other. We don't need to completely 100% social distance ourselves to where we're now isolated and we're only seeing ourselves within the day and for weeks at a time. Now, so isolation is necessary, but there's a difference between isolation and extreme isolation. We want to be realistic. The world's going to be in a disarray for a couple of months now, and we want to help bring ourselves into a normalcy. Understand your immune system. And if you don't know how to understand your immune system, find someone that does and allow them to educate you into what it truly means to be supportive of your immune system. So you want to assist your immune system and you want to be supportive. Don't let the everyday news of all these cases and all these deaths fool you into believing there's nothing that you can do. There's a lot that you can do. The fight starts now. Let it be you that starts changing the dialogue in your everyday life. Stay blessed, everyone.